Hi all, I welcome you all to HashLearn Studios. Myself is Girish K. So in the last class we were doing the problems on differential equation, and at the end of the class you had been given a class practice pack. Okay, here is one problem from that class practice pack which is very important, where the problem was you need to find the general solution is given by like this. Then what is pi of xy by is given by what? Okay, so for that what do you need to do? You know that I have told you, whenever you have the terms like this, x minus y, y plus x, x by y by x, which you cannot separate, you need to take that as v or u, whatever you want. You can just take that and put that is equal to v. So here you can observe, here y by x is there and here x by y is there. So put y by x as v, so that what happens when you differentiate this, okay, this will become y is equal to vx and cross multiply y is equal to vx. Once you differentiate, dy by dx will come. V differentiation of x is 1, then x differentiation of v is dv by dx. So आपको क्या करना है, ये जो है ना, you need to substitute in the main equation. So once you substitute in the main equation, so you will get dv divided by pi of 1 by v is equal to 1 by x. Then how will you integrate this? You know that this is a constant, c being a constant of integration. You know that integration of 1 by something is log something. Okay, so in that way you know that when you take this log, integrate it 1 by x, you will get integration of 1 by x as log x, and you know that integration of pi of 1 by v, that also will give you log of that. And after that, if you replace that, v is equal to, you know that v is equal to y by x, which is here, v is equal to y by x, or you can replace y is equal to v into x. Once you substitute and put it, you will get pi of 1 by v is equal to minus v square. So what is v? Y by x. V square will give you y square by x square with negative sign. So with the negative sign you have two options, and y square by x square is in option D, and that will be your answer. Is that okay? So hope you all followed this. So make a note, the first step is very important, where you should put v as y by x and proceed. Okay, fine then. So let us go to today's goals. We are going to cover few more examples on the same concept of differential equations. So you will have 45 seconds to each problem. Please try to give the right choice. And here is the first problem for the day. You need to find y of log 2. Y of log 2. And given y of 0 as 2. Your answer is 5 or 13 or 7 or minus 2. Left with 15 more seconds. 5 more seconds. Your time is up. So let's see how to do this. So let me make use of this y plus 3 dy by dx, y of 0, y of log 2 we need to find. Make sure you separate the term, y term with dy, x terms with dx. So once you cross multiply, you will have only y, 1 by y plus 3 with dy is equal to dx. Once you do that, you integrate on both sides. This will give you log of y plus 3 is equal to x plus integration constant c. Yes, Himanshu Rai, good evening, man. After a long time, what happened? So many days I am not seen you. Good that you are back. Okay, so here we are covering the problems on the concept differential equation. So क्या करना है, dy के साथ y term separate करो one side on left hand side and dx with x terms. Once you do that separation, just integrate and always make sure there is a constant of integration c to keep, and he has given you certain information. Y of 0 is equal to 2 दिया है, वो मीन्स यहाँ पे x को 0 डाले तो y वैल्यू विल बिकम 2. यहाँ पे x को 0 करना है, y का वैल्यू हो गया 2 प्लस 3. यहाँ पे x0 constant will be log 5. ओके, योर कांस्टेंट पार्ट विल बिकम log 5. तो हमारा प्रॉब्लम हो गया log ऑफ y प्लस 3 इज इक्वल टू x प्लस हमारा कांस्टेंट है log 5. ओके, तो इसको हम इस तरफ लिए तो okay, so what he is doing, he is asking you to find y of log 2. So when x is equal to log 2, y कितना है बोल के पूछा है वो. y of log 2 means when x is log 2, what is y. चलो, let us find now y plus 3 which is inside the mod. This is log 2, this is log 5. You know that log m plus log n is log m into n. That will give you 5 into 2 or 2 into 5 as 10. This is log y plus 3. If you cancel log on both sides, y plus 3 is equal to 10. तो हमारा y वैल्यू हो गया 7. Okay, okay, fine then. Hope that you will be regular from this day. Okay, so here is a solution for y of log 2. तो उसका वैल्यू है 7 which is in option D. Hope you followed the steps, Himanshu. Separate the variables y with dy, x with dx, integrate. When they give you certain conditions, make use of those conditions, find the constant c and they get the resulting answer. Okay, fine then. So get ready for the next problem in numerical 2. You'll have 45 seconds, try to give the right choice, and here is the problem. Very important problem. This is a 2011 AAA question. Be careful with the statement what they are giving you. They are saying I be the purchase value of an equipment, then it has been used for t years, that is time, and it is depreciating. You know, there is a differential equation. The scrap value VT of the equipment is asking VT. Okay, Himanshu, your time is up and let's see how to do this one now. तो क्या करना है यहाँ पे, let me take a new slide so that I can yeah. So let us see now what information he has given. He has given dv by dt is equal to minus kt minus plus हो जाएगा, ये हो जाएगा k times small t. Okay, so हमको क्या करना है, we need to take this one and we need to find the scrap value v of capital T. Okay, v of capital T. चलो, so let us do the separation. यहाँ पे dv है और माइनस k इंटू कैपिटल T प्लस स्मॉल k इंटू स्मॉल t इंटू dt. तो हमारा v dv है, यहाँ पे इंटीग्रेट करेंगे. We shall integrate dv is equal to integrate minus k times t plus kt with respect to t. if we integrate this, I will take the next slide. Integration of dv हो जाएगा your integration of dv will become integration minus k into capital T plus small k into t dt. Okay, so this is what our equation is. dv integration is v, and this is minus k into capital T into small t plus k small t square by 2 integration of t square by 2 plus integration constant c. Okay, so now what he is telling, he is telling you k is greater than 0 and is a constant, and t is total life of the equipment. Okay, so you know that given starting time will be 0, when you purchase the equipment your value will be t will be 0 and value is given as I, v is given as capital I. So when you purchase some item, you know that is the time starts from 0, or when you use it, it becomes 1 year old, 2 year old, 3 year old. Okay, so initially your time is 0 and उसका value है I. यहाँ पे v को I substitute करेंगे हम, माइनस के t, ये जो स्मॉल t है ना, टाइम है वो 0, k 0 स्क्वायर बाई 2, तो हमारा c का वैल्यू हो गया I, कैपिटल I. सो यहाँ पे हमारा टोटल v इक्वेशन विल बी माइनस के t इंटू स्मॉल t प्लस k इंटू टी स्क्वायर बाई 2 प्लस ये है आपका I. एंड व्हाट द क्वेश्चन इज, इन द क्वेश्चन ही इज आस्किंग यू टू फाइंड the scrap value Vt. Okay, so we need to put T is equal to T. T is equal to T. So what happens then? V is equal to minus K. You know that this was your Vt. We need to find V of T. So put T is equal to T. तो ये हो जाएगा T with T plus small k T square by 2. ये है आपका plus I. And this will give you, you know that if you take t square and k outside, this will become half minus 1 plus I. तो ये हो जाएगा I minus half k t square. So do you have any option? I minus half k t square. I minus half k t square. There is an option A that matches with our result what we have got here. Answer is option A. हिमांशु, होप यू फॉलो द स्टेप्स. ये स्टेप है ना वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट है. इफ यू वांट टू फाइंड स्मॉल c, दैट इज द इंटीग्रेशन कांस्टेंट c हियर. सो आपको t को 0 लेना है, वैल्यू विल बी I. दैट इज व्हाट ही हैज गिवन इन द स्टेटमेंट. सो t को 0 ले लो, वैल्यू ऑफ दैट प्रोडक्ट इज I. सो v को I और स्मॉल t को 0 लिए तो वी गेट c वैल्यू एज I. Once you get, resubstitute in the main equation what you have got, and we need to find v of capital T. So replace t with capital T, you will get the final result. Hope you are following, Himanshu. So get ready for the next numerical. So here is the problem. Numerical 3. Very important. This is also an AEEE question 2011. You need to find the x. What is x? You need to find x. Y square into dx plus x minus 1 by y of dy. So you have 4 choices. This part is common everywhere. Left with 5 more seconds. Your time is up. So let's see how to do this. You know that this part, you know that it is multiplied with dy. So what I'll do, I'll just separate it. y square dx plus x into dy is equal to, I will take this minus 1 by y that side, that will give you 1 by y dy on the right side. Now I will divide throughout by, this is y square, right? So y square into dy. I'll divide throughout by y square into dy. So what happens when you divide by y square into dy? You divide by y square into dy. So that part will give you dx by dy. Okay. Plus you will have x by y square. This is dy is right. Okay. Cancels 1. You will get 1 by dy already there. This will give you 1 by y cube. So this looks like, you know that linear differential equation of this type, p into y is equal to q, where p and q are a function of x. Okay, here it is a reciprocal, it is a function of y. Okay, your p and q is a function of y for this problem. So dx by dy plus x by y square is equal to 1 by y cube we are getting. So यहाँ पे आपको करना है p is equal to 1 by y square लेना है और q is equal to 1 by y cube लेना है. Okay, 1 by y square and 1 by y cube. You know that your integrating factor if will be e to the power integral p dx we used to write there. Here you need to write dy. Okay, e to the power integral ये है आपका 1 by y square dy. So what is integration of 1 by y square? Y power minus 2 plus 1 will give you y to the e to the power y, that will be minus 2 plus 1 divided by minus 1 you will have. That part will give you your integrating factor as e to the power, यहाँ पे minus sign रहता है, यहाँ पे you will have minus 1 by y in the power. So this is what your integrating power is, integrating factor is. After that, you know, the solution for differential equation linear is given by x into if is equal to integration q into if into dy लिखना है यहाँ पे. ये है हमारा x e to the power minus 1 by y as it is. q is 1 by y cube. Our integrating factor is e to the power minus 1 by y and dy. So how to integrate this part? Very simple. You put 1 by y minus 1 by y is equal to t. Integration of 1 by y is differentiation of 1 by y is minus 1 by y square. That will give you plus 1 by y square. Dy is equal to dt. So let me take this x e to the power minus 1 by y as it is. So यहाँ पे we are putting minus 1 by y as t, so that this part will become e to the power t and 1 by y will be minus t and the remaining part will give you dt. Okay, fine then. So how will you integrate? You know, integration by parts, Eilert rule. T into e to the power t, you need to integrate it. So this part will give you minus outside. You know that minus e to the power t, you can take t minus 1. This is e to the power t as it is there, plus integration constant. So what is t now? यहाँ पे minus sign है. So once you take minus sign, you can write it inside. It will become 1 minus t. T is minus 1 by y. Okay, e to the power minus 1 by y plus integration constants. Okay, so now your problem will become x is equal to minus plus 1 by 1 plus y e to the power minus 1 by y plus c, and this is e to the power minus 1 by y. If I divide throughout by e to the power minus 1 by y, तो हमारा x का वैल्यू हो गया 1 plus 1 by y c into, when I divide and take it in the numerator, it will become e to the power plus 1 by y. When you divide, when you shift that in the numerator, it will become like this. So which option you are observing this? यहाँ पे 1 plus 1 by 1 रहना है. 1 plus 1 by y plus c into e to the power 1 by y. So let me check with the options here. You have 1 plus 1 by y and you have a negative sign here, but we have a positive sign here. So you should not worry about that all. Why you should not worry? Because माइनस ई इज नथिंग बट ए कांस्टेंट. यूर सी है ना, यहाँ पे ये जो सी है ना वो है आपका कांस्टेंट. और इंस्टेड ऑफ दैट कांस्टेंट you can write minus e also, that also is a constant. See, constant can be 1 by e or minus 1 by e, whatever it can be. When you differentiate it becomes 0. So we should catch hold of 1 plus 1 by y. और पावर में क्या रहना चाहिए, पावर में रहना चाहिए e to the power 1 by y. So you have that option in D here. I can rewrite this part 1 plus 1 by y. ओके इसको प्लस लिख के 1 डिवाइडेड बाय y लिख के यहाँ पे जो ये माइनस है ना, आई कैन राइट इट एज माइनस e. एंड यू नो दैट माइनस e इज नथिंग बट ए कांस्टेंट सी. इज दैट ओके? सो योर आंसर फॉर दिस प्रॉब्लम इज D. होप यू ऑल फॉलो द प्रॉब्लम. हिमांशु, very important part is you need to solve this integration. Make a note, you should replace or put t is equal to minus 1 by y. Fine then. So let's get ready for the next numerical. And here is the problem. Here is a rabbit, population, time. It is governed by a differential equation. They are asking you what is p of t. It's in 2014 AIEEE question. You're left with 15 more seconds. Five more seconds. Yeah, your time is up. So let's see. You know, यहाँ पे क्या करना है, dp that is a population is a function of time. उसको हम ऐसे ही लिखेंगे dp divided by dt. I'm not writing of t because that is understood that population is a function of time. Okay. So they have given you dp by dt is equal to half p minus 200. इसको हम क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे, ये हो जाएगा p minus 400 by 2. और क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करना है, हमें लेना है dp के साथ p टर्म एंड dt के साथ t टर्म. तो इसको ऐसे शिफ्ट किए तो ये हो जाएगा dp by p minus 400 is equal to dt divided by 2. तो इसको हम इंटीग्रेट करेंगे. दिस विल बिकम log ऑफ p minus 400 half integration of that is t plus constant c. यहाँ पे p of t is given as 100. यहाँ पे t को 0 लेना है और p को 100 लेना है. We need to take t as 0 and p as 100. तो ये क्या हो जाएगा यहाँ पे? So that part will give you log p is 100 minus 400 is equal to half t0. This is constant c. So you can take it as log. This is 300 which is inside the mod. This is your constant c. Okay, fine then. So the problem will become log p minus 400 is equal to half t plus 300. Okay. So in the problem they are asking you to find t. So what we need to do, if you want to find t, इसको हम shift करना है यहाँ पे. So if I do the if I shift this one this side, log p minus 400 by 300, it becomes half. This will become t. Okay, nothing is there, base will be e. This will become t by 2, e to the power t by 2 when I eliminate the log, e to the power t by 2 when I eliminate the log. So the problem gets converted to, okay, p minus 400 is equal to 300 into e to the power t by 2. Actually this is inside the mod, okay. So t e to the power t by 2. So look at this, 300 e to the power t by 2, you have power minus t by 2, isko chhod do. If I take this and shift this side, you know that the population p will be bigger compared to 400. Therefore what happens, इसको ऐसे because of mod इसको यहाँ पे shift किए तो ये हो जाएगा 400 minus p is equal to 300 into e to the power t by 2. इसको यहाँ पे shift किए तो we have 400 300 e to the power t by 2 is equal to the population what we got, sorry. This is what the population, what they are asking, when x is, when t is t, your population is a function of t, that is e to the power t by 2, which is reflecting here in the option C, and that is your answer. And this step is very important, make sure that you choose the appropriate mod sign, okay. Sign in the mod, p minus 400 is written as 400 minus p, because you know that your population is reducing means it is coming down, so 400 is a bigger number, p will be smaller number, so 400 minus p is equal to 300 into e to the power 2. Just you separate the terms, you will get p value. Yes, Himanshu, hope you all are following the steps. Chalo, get ready for the next. Next question is the previous class contest question. No winner, no problem. You know that this problem can be rewritten as dt by dx is equal to t g dash of x minus t square by g of x divided by g of x. तो यहां पे लेके क्या करना है, इसको यहां पे शिफ्ट करके, so let me shift the yeah, so this is dt by dx is equal to t, this is g dash of x, this is g of x, and this is minus t square by g of x. Okay, so you divide by t square, throughout you divide by t square, तो ये क्या हो जाएगा, dt by dx 1 by t square, और ये जो पार्ट है ना, this will become 1 by t g dash of x by g of x, ये हो जाएगा 1 by g of x. Now put 1 by t is equal to u, very very important step, or you can put 1 by t is equal to y. What is differentiation of 1 by t with respect to x? 1 by t square into dt by dx, ये हो जाएगा dy by dx. ओके, सो आपको सब्स्टिट्यूट करना है -1 by t square, दैट विल गिव यू, ये जो पार्ट है ना डिफरेंशिएशन ऑफ दैट पार्ट, this part will give you minus dy by dx, okay, and you are putting 1 by t as y, and ये जो part है ना, this will become y g dash of x by g of x, and this will be as it is 1 by g of x. इसको हम, if I shift it here on that side, I will just take this. Okay, that is a negative sign. I will multiply with throughout positive sign, so that I will make it as positive. Negative will become positive. इसको यहाँ पे शिफ्ट किए तो ये नेगेटिव हो जाएगा. If I change the sign, that will become positive. This is y. So this part will be here only. When I change the sign, that will be 1 by g of x. So this is like a linear differential equation. यहाँ पे इंटीग्रेटिंग फैक्टर क्या हो जाएगा आपका, e to the power इंटीग्रल p dx, और ये है आपका p dx, e to the power इंटीग्रल g dash of x by g of x. तो हम इसको v लेंगे तो differentiation of that will become dv, that will become, this part will become e to the power log g of x. So e to the power log g of x is just g of x. This part will give you just g of x. So we have a solution as y into integrating factor is g of x is equal to integration q is 1 by g of x into g of x is integrating factor into dx. तो आपका आंसर हो जाएगा y into g of x. This is x plus integration constant c. And what is our g of x? We have taken that y as 1 by t. This is 1 by t g of x. So what is the question? Question is asking you what is t? Okay, it is t is equal to, यहाँ पे shift कर दो यहाँ इसको. When you shift, this part will become g of x divided by x plus c is equal to t. So do you have any option of this kind? G of x divided by x plus c. Answer is option y. G of x by x plus c, that is t. So cross multiply will get that. So answer is in the option which is in C. So यहाँ पे आपको steps remember करना है. जो पहला step है, try to make it a linear differential equation by dividing t square throughout. और बाद में replace minus 1 by t square dt by dx as dy and convert it to standard form. बाद में integrating factor find करो and you can get the solution. Okay, hope you all followed the steps. चलो, so next question is today's contest question. You will have 60 seconds. Let me see who's going to give the right choice. And here is the problem. It's the same type we have done already, population type. Population which is a depend on time. They're asking you the time at which the population becomes 0. So t कितना है when p is 0? Ten more seconds. Time up, and winner will be announced only in the next class. So get ready for the next numerical. Again, next numerical will have 45 seconds. Try to give the right choice. And here is the problem. It's a problem from 2015 AIEEE. You need to find the solution for the differential equation. After that, you need to find y of e. So you need to make the changes here. This is 0, 1 is the point. 0, 1 is the point. Take it as 0, 1. Okay. 5 more seconds. Your time is up. Okay, let us come to the problem. It's 1 comma 0, 0 comma 1. Okay, how to do this? Divide throughout by x log x, divide throughout by x into log x. तो हमारा प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगा dy by dx y by x log x, and this part will be dividing cancels, you will have just 2. यहाँ पे p हो गया हमारा 1 by x log x and हमारा q हो गया just 2. तो क्या करो, इंटीग्रेट करो. So integrating factor is e to the power integral p dx, e to the power integral 1 by x into log x dx. And you know that when you put log x as t, 1 by x dx is dt, उसको इंटीग्रेट किए तो ये हो जाएगा log of log x. Okay, fine, then that will be your integrating factor. And हमारा solution क्या है? y into integrating factor is equal to integration q into integrating factor into dx. This is our solution. तो हम substitute करेंगे, ये हो गया e to the power log of log x is just log x. तो y into log x is equal to y into log x is equal to integration q है just 2 dx, and y into log x as it is, keep it. You know, integration of log x is x log x minus x plus constant, x log x minus x. So what he has given, you know that he has given it's not 0, it's 1 comma 0. It's 1 comma 0. The point is 1 comma 0. At 1 comma 0 means when x is 0, sorry, when x is 1, y is 0. चलो यहाँ पे सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे. हम x को 1 लिए तो यहाँ पे हो जाएगा y is 0, ये पार्ट है 0. अगर हम x को 1 लिए तो log 1 is 0, you will have 2, this part is 0 and this is minus 1, ये हो गया c plus c and c का वैल्यू हो गया 2. We got the value of c as 2. तो हमारा solution y of log x 2 x log x minus x plus constant is 2, and he is asking you to find y of e. What is y of e? When x is e, what is y? When x is e, what is y? So y as it is, when x is e, this will become log e 2, this part is e, this is log e minus e plus c is 2, what we have got, this is 2, what we have got already. You know that log e is 1, ये जो part है ना, 2 times 1 minus 1 plus 2, so y value will be just 2. Y value is just 2, which is there in the option. Yes, यहाँ पे option C में दिखाई दे रहा है, and that is the answer. Y is equal to 2. Yes, Himanshu, hope you all following the steps. This is a problem on linear differential equation. Make use of integrating factor and the solution y if is equal to integral q if dx. Okay, fine then. So get ready for the next numerical 6 with 45 seconds. So what is your answer? You need to find y of pi by 2. x को pi by 2 लेना है और y का वैल्यू फाइंड करना है after finding the solution to the differential equation. Yes, come on Himanshu, you are left with 15 seconds more. Time is up. And let's see how to do this. यहाँ पे क्या करना है, हमें स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट करना है, तो इसलिए हम डिवाइड बाय 2 प्लस साइन एक्स थ्रू आउट, 2 प्लस साइन एक्स से हम डिवाइड करेंगे. सो ये डिवाइड करने के बाद हमारा जो क्वेश्चन है ना, इसको हम ऐसे रीराइट कर सकते हैं, इसको उस तरफ लिए तो ये हो जाएगा माइनस कॉस एक्स डिवाइडेड बाई 2 प्लस साइन एक्स. वी आर डिवाइडिंग थ्रू आउट बाई 2 प्लस साइन एक्स. तो हमारा व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ पी? पी हो गया कॉस एक्स डिवाइडेड बाई 2 प्लस साइन एक्स, और क्यू हो गया माइनस कॉस एक्स डिवाइडेड बाई 2 प्लस साइन एक्स. Okay, fine then. So we are going to use integrating factor as e to the power integral p dx. E to the power integral p है cos x divided by 2 plus sin x. You know that when I take a differentiation of 2 plus sin x as t, cos x dx will give you dt. तो ये हो जाएगा 1 by t. So e to the power log 2 plus sin x you will have. Okay. That is nothing but e to the power log something is same thing 2 plus sin x. So your integrating factor is just 2 plus sin x. So हमारा solution है y into integrating factor is equal to q into integrating factor into dx. So y into integrating factor is 2 plus sin x. q is minus cos x by 2 plus sin x into 2 plus sin x. तो यहां पे कैंसिल कर देंगे. व्हाट इज इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ कॉस? इट इज साइन प्लस इंटीग्रेशन कांस्टेंट y इंटू 2 प्लस साइन एक्स. ओके, चलो हमें क्या करना है अभी, x को पाई बाई 2 लेना है और y का वैल्यू फाइंड करना है. सो व्हेन आई टेक x एज, सो बिफोर दैट y ऑफ 0 इज गिवन एज 1, तो हमें c का वैल्यू लेना है. सो x as 0, y is 1. x 0, y 1 लिए तो हमारा कांस्टेंट पार्ट हो गया sin 0 is 0 and y is 1. When I take, your constant will become 2. तो यहां पे y 2 plus sin 90 is 1. ये हो गया -1 और हमारा कांस्टेंट है 2. So your y will be 1 by 3, which is there in the option A. In the option A we have 1 by 3, that is the answer. So very important step, you need to take x as 0 and find, take y as 1 and find constant part, then you put x as pi by 2 and find y. Okay, that will give you the final answer. Yes, Himanshu, hope you all followed the steps. Okay, fine then. So here is the summary. We covered the problems on the differential equations. So what do you need to do? You need to revise in the home. So we learned the concept of finding order degree. After that we learned the concept on finding the solution to differential equation by separating the variables, and also by substitution method, and also we learned linear differential equations. Okay, fine. So please do the revision of all these things. So thanks for joining us, students. You know that now it is the time for class practice pack. I have given you 10 best questions from the concept of what I have discussed today. So CPP is unlocked and available for solving immediately for all the passport members. Non-passport members, your CPP is locked. To unlock, you need to subscribe for the passport. That will give you access to class practice pack, and also it will give you access to 24/7 1-to-1 doubt solving session, and also it will give you access to practice tests from best selling books, and also you will get access to all the video classes covering the toughest concepts and problems. So please do subscribe for the passport. Thanks for joining us again. Good night.